I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. You're doing 2022. Oh my god, welcome back to Ever Walk for Chronicles. Thank you for tuning in to another session. I want to try to do something a bit progressive this time round because I'm trying to work on my own consistency. So I'm going to be doing a new topic on vision and different aspects of vision, because I feel like, you know, you can have vision in one area of your life. That's possible. And other areas, you're just doing your own things, yeah? That happens. That happens to us a lot. So, today, for this first one, we are going to be doing vision as pertains to relationship. So what vision means to me is what you're not able to see with your own physical eyes, yeah? Like having a plan beyond what is a plan that is beyond your circumstances. Yani haujui vizuri kama hizo stuff zita happen, but you know, you have an idea, you have hopes, you have desires. It's like a plan. It's like a map that you put down to help you get to what you desire. In the words of a very famous guy, which I'll just read, he said that if people can't see what God is doing, they stumble all over themselves. But when they attend to what he reveals, they are most blessed. I'll tell you this was guy, yeah. So honestly speaking, I came to realize, must have been back in 2018, how important vision is for our lives. And I'm not talking about your life in maisha yako kila kitu. You have to have vision for every area of your life. And I chose to speak about relationships because this is one of the areas that affect our, you know, if your relationships are not fine, whatever kind of relationship, friendships, romantic, work relationships, business relationships, if they are not doing well, then it just messes up with the other aspects of your life. And mimi sijui niseme in Nairobi ama ni wapi, imenichapa character development that is up today. Honestly, I'm going to focus more on romantic relationships because I realized from not a very young age, maybe from 21 years old, when I was 21 years old, that I did not have any plan. I did not have any vision for my romantic relationships. Me, bora it's a guy, and I like the guy. And I know for some of you want 6-pack, 6 figures. What is the other 6? My friend, 666 is the number of the devil. Be careful. Your preferences might be the devil himself. So, I've come to really understand and appreciate that it's very important to have a vision for the kind of relationship that you want, the kind of romantic relationship that you want. What do you want this relationship to do for you? Like, are you just dating for fun, or do you want it to lead to marriage? What type of a person is he or she? You know, do you want to share similar values, belief systems, preferences, those kind of things? And it's not just enough to think or imagine, you know, like I want a man or a woman who looks like this, but you have to take time and write it down. Yes, I know that sounds corny, but you have to write down what you want in your romantic relationships. What does this woman do? What does she look like? Usiogope. God atashtuka, najua hizo vitu fani zenye unafikiria anyway. Just write what do you want in this person. And these things, you know, for me, I've come to understand that what vision helps me most in, especially as pertains to my relationships, is it helps me set parameters. You know, kuna boundaries, because there are some type of people that I can't just entertain. Kuna mwanaume, honestly, me says entertain because he's not in my vision, he's not in my plan, in what I want in my either friendships or even romantic relationships. So it helps to give you guidelines. So ati mtu tu yoyote amesema hi, you look beautiful, ushaingia box. My friend, huku ni Nairobi, shamba la mawe. We'll find out 2 months down the line that you're one and only. Nairobi. My friend, tumedanganywa in Nairobi. Hey, maybe I just need to write a book. We've experienced stuff out here, and I'm sure many people will tell you some things that they've gone through, even to get to a better place of loving themselves better and knowing themselves better is not easy. Let me just give you a very short experience that I had. This imitated of the devil, but this man that I met him somewhere where I was doing work related kind of, and I almost knew the character of this guy, but when we first met, it was just work and that kind of thing. So after I was done with whatever I was doing there, mi niliendelea na life yangu. The guy years later akanitafuta, akaniambia he knows that I know the kind of person that he was, but that he's trying to change his life. Change for who? Nonsense. Anyway, he said that he was trying to change. That was the story he gave me. He was trying to change, and he was interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with me after knowing the kind of woman I was. I was so impressed. How stupid. So kajicheza hide and seek kidogo. Finally mtoto wa God akaingia box, and then we started courting. We dated for, I can't remember how long. I tend to forget bad rubbish, but yeah, we dated for some time. But let me tell you the funniest thing that I came to find out when this relationship was ending. Even when this guy was starting to pursue me, alikuwa na dem mwenye alikuwa anaishi kwake in another town. So when I was meeting him, he wanted to pursue business. So he was leaving place yenye yuko. And I can tell you, I did all the things that ladies do in Nairobi for men, like sponsoring a guy's business, those kind of stupid things. Unaambiwa tu uongo zingine make sense. Why were you not picking up your phone? Sijui maji ilikuwa imepotea, maji ilipotea the whole night, watu walienda kuchota maji, just so many gaps, so many red duvets, hizi hata si red flags. But somehow I was blinded by these stupid loves as soap operas and not seeing with my head. And I'm so thankful that relationship didn't leave me with any, because of how philanderous they found out this man was when the relationship was ending. Unashukuru tu Mungu kutoka uko na magonjwa, because it was nasty. And that is because I didn't have any vision for the kind of relationship that I wanted. I didn't have, goals and dreams for myself. How did I want a man to treat me? If someone is not taking my phone, because how do I feel about that? If someone is not accessible, if I'm seeing gaps, am I allowed to question those things? Yes, you are. But you can only question those things when you understand your worth and where you're trying to go. So that if someone is not going where you are going, then hakuna mali mnaenda. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to just ditch that vehicle and get onto another one. So it's really important for you to have a vision for the kind of person that you want, or the kind of people that you want in your life, and especially when it comes to romantic relationships. Do not settle. Mrembo, hakuna kitu mbaya. There's nothing wrong with asking a man, where is this relationship going? If it is marriage that you want, say you want marriage and you want it in how long. If the brother is not interested in your timelines, kanyaga kubwa kubwa. Unaelewa, hii life hakuna kupatiana pressure. Yes. There is no point. You don't want to be married to some man 9 years down the line. Then you find out the guy didn't even want kids. What's the point? Ask for timelines. Demand what you want. And if it's not being given to you, walk. Your legs are still working. You're fine. So please, my challenge to you is to write down a vision of what you want your romantic relationships and even other relationships to look like. And make sure you are asking those things of the people that are coming into your life. Not every human being is just going to come into your life. Tunaambiwanga don't build walls, because walls keep people out, and even you can't reach out to people. But have a gate. So the role of a gate is to keep bad characters out. Yes, you have to have some parameters, some guidelines, some things that are non-negotiables to you. And if you're not getting them, okay, those are not the people you want in your life. Because why are you settling for things you don't even want in the first place? I don't think there's anyone who would go to the market and buy a rotten egg, no member to mayai imeoza. No, you'll say no. So why are you not saying no to things that are not serving the purpose of where you're trying to go, of the vision for your life? But if you have no vision, then it won't matter. Kila mtu mwenye ako tu na miguu nne, mwenye anakuja tu akipita akienanga, akipita akienda. You are in your 13th relationship and it's only been a year. Excuse me. Do better. Choose better for yourself. It will guard your heart. It will protect what you value, and it will help you to love yourself more, because you'll be teaching those around you how you want to be treated, and that is the only way you can live a fulfilling life for yourself, especially as it pertains to your relationship. Thank you so much for tuning in and for spending all this time with me. Next, we're going to do a different thing still on vision. And I hope you tune in, share this message with as many people as you can. I appreciate, leave a comment, ask any questions down below. I'll appreciate any feedback. And subscribe and share this video. Don't just say video. Schooling washa tena. Bye bye.